Today we're gonna be checking out the top 10 unsolved mysteries from around the world. And everybody, we just started the official Dang Matt Smith official fan YouTube channel. So please, everybody, just do it now. Click the first link in the description below. Subscribe to it if you want to support me and the channel. The fan channel is gonna have some old videos you've never seen, some new ones, some compilations, a little bit of everything. So just do it now. Click that first link in the description below and subscribe to it. And yeah, comment down below how old you are. Are you 5? Or are you 9? Or are you 14? Let me know. And let's go!
Rules of the game. You can move when the light's off, but you cannot move when the light's on. You have 5 moves to get to me. Are you ready?
Yes. Okay, this is kind of scary. Hey. Red light. Ooh.
How'd you get up?
That's kind of scary.
You're scaring me?
Ah!
I told you not to turn on the light.
Dang, girl, why'd you get that close? You look like a naked mole rat. Ugh. Do you know what personal space is? I'm assuming you don't. I can smell your breath. I can see your Invisalign. Okay, it's getting out of control. Knock it off.
It's like really late at night. I'm gonna scare myself in the process of doing this, but does something feel wrong with this picture? It's the last photo that we know of the Rio Rancho 3. It's actually 4 girls total on July 18th, 2016 who went missing in Rio Vista Park. Bodies were found in this location with, and I cannot understate this, grisly injuries. Most notable being that they all had their noses removed using a sharp blade. This photo, found on one of the phones of the girls, if you look to the background, tells a very dark story. When police sharpened and enhanced the photo, they looked to the background and they saw this, an unknown man who was there with the girls. Ended up working with a forensic photo analyst to enhance the photo as much as possible, and this was the result. Still leaving the question, who even was the man who was after them?
I don't know. I thought you solved cases, man, not just reporting them. You tell me who that man is. I mean, geez, looking like Bigfoot. That's scary. This is why I don't go camping. I don't go in the woods, not doing rituals out there. I mean, dang. Man, I stay at the Four Seasons, at the Hilton Hotel Motel Holiday Inn. There ain't no creepy people like that at the hotels. Well, yeah, I guess there kind of are, but anyway. Photos that will make you feel uneasy. Dad? Why does it say dad at the top? Free hugs. Oh, yeah. No thanks. Someone else is here. The reflection. Oh, no. Okay, that tunnel. The Pennywise lives there. That's scary. Is she real? Happy Halloween. No thanks. Y'all just spend your time hanging around at the train tracks. I mean, come on. You crazy rabbits? Dang, I will push all of y'all onto the train or onto the tracks, yeah. This is not the Purge, all right? You guys must be lost. If I see y'all at night, I guarantee I'm gonna kidnap that one on the left. I'm taking her hostage. Don't stand like that. I mean, dang, can y'all like loosen up a little bit? I mean, dang, you guys need a massage? Need a little shoulder rub? I'll give the one on the left shoulder rub. She looks like she might be cute. I don't know. We'll see when she takes off that mask. Don't worry guys, I'll let you know in the next video.
Can some cameras pick up on the paranormal? Back in the late 1800s, an inventor named Frank Lumiere claimed that he had invented a camera that could see into a realm that humans could not. And what he saw, people at the time were just not ready for. To prove it, he had set up a booth at the Chicago World's Fair where he took some of these portraits. The crazy thing about that day was that most of the portraits Frank had taken came out completely normal, but there were a few portraits
except that one
that came out severely distorted. Frank was accused of all sorts of things, of being a con man, of being a witch, and then eventually he disappeared in 1908 along with his camera. History largely forgot about Frank and his camera, but recently a historian noticed that all 4 women who were photographed like this that day died before their 25th birthday. It's unclear if the camera had anything to do with it, or if the camera could see something that we just couldn't.
Yeah. Girl, can you give me some closure? I don't want all this, oh, maybe the camera did that, maybe it could see something. I want to know for sure. Is that you in the background, girl? In 80 years? That's not funny. She look cute. She look cute in the front. Now, girl in the front, she looking, looking pretty good. Girl, meet me at Starbucks, okay? We can talk and, hold hands. Yeah. Anyway, lady in the back though needs to fix her posture. I mean, geez, you gotta sit up straight, straighten your back, okay? Trust me, it'll solve all your problems. The heck is that? Oh! I will never go to the zoo ever again. If a monkey actually did this while behind the cage, like he put on a doll's mask and then tried to scare it, oh my god, they're learning. They're getting too smart. It's not right. Can't have that. Don't want to be in that cage. You crazy monkey. Like what do you want? Scaring black people like that, you need to knock it off. No bananas for you. I'm sorry, I would have shot him on sight. I mean, geez. Where did you even get that doll face? Somebody tell this monkey that that's not cool, that's not right, and say bad monkey.
This is the creepy story about the insane teacher. A history teacher in China was accused of killing one of his students.
What?
The victim was an 11-year-old girl named Zhang. The teacher flew into a rage and slammed her face on the desk. Then he stomped on her head and kicked her, punched her, and beat her with the metal bar until she was unconscious.
Jeez.
The teacher then calmly told his class that he was going to take the young girl to the nurse's office. Then out of nowhere, he lifted her limp, motionless body off the floor. As the other students watched in horror, he tossed the young girl out the window. The classroom was on the 4th floor and the girl fell to her death, landing on the pavement below. Her stunned classmates ran out of the room screaming and crying. Classes were then suspended for weeks. The teacher was arrested and he was found to be mentally ill. For this reason, he escaped the death penalty and was put in a mental asylum.
Okay, alright, gee, good night. Really, man, these are the bedtime stories you like to tell? We're not hiring you as a babysitter anymore, okay? You lost your job. You're fired. Is that a Star Wars The Force Awakens shirt? Come on, man. You're making it too easy. Shave your goatee and quit telling these crazy stories. If I was in that class, I guarantee I would have just got up and left. No, I would have helped. I would have tried to fight off the teacher or something, or like beat him with the book or something. Like, dang, those big old math books. You could have beat him with that. Woman caught this on her home camera right out front. Well, that's why I leave my doors locked, windows closed. Ma'am, get away from my car. And this is why I park in the garage. This girl is squatting like a grasshopper. Ugh. Oh, she taking a poo-poo. Ew. No, she's not. We're fine, okay? I for a second thought she was treating my grass like a squatty potty. Do not potty on my grass, all right? I mean, ew. I don't want to have to walk on that. Who do you call? Do you like call the police to like shoo her away? Be like, shoo, get out of here, go. She looks comfortable, man. I think she's gonna be staying there for a long time. Turn on the sprinklers. You turn the sprinklers on, you get her all wet, and then she has to leave. I don't know. Shoot her with the Nerf gun.
This woman had a terrifying real encounter with the Serbian dancing lady.
Uh-oh.
Her name is Mariana, and she is a Serbian local. This took place in 2019 with the original Serbian dancing lady. This woman was caught chasing people with a knife. Well, one night, Mariana was rushing to the hospital because one of her family members just got admitted. Just as she turned down a back road to the hospital, she saw someone in the middle of the road.
That's scary.
She began flashing her headlights and honking her horn to try and get them to move. She slowly got closer and noticed that it was an old lady in traditional clothes dancing. She got out of her car with her car keys in hand and slowly approached the woman. She started asking for help, and then she noticed that the woman had a knife in her left hand.
Yeah.
At that moment, the woman stopped dancing, turned around, and put up the knife. So Mariana turned around and started running towards her car, but she dropped her car keys.
You Dumbo! I mean, girl, if you guys are driving, or like if you're in the car and somebody's driving and you see somebody just standing in the middle of the road, don't get out. Do not get out. If that's the direction you have to go, just turn around, okay? Turn around, go back the way you came, take a different way, okay? Use the navigation, find another way around. Because somebody just standing in the road like that, they're clearly crazy. And they probably have a knife or something worse, like a disease. Ugh. They're gonna sneeze on you. What is that? I don't know. Ugh. It's a mermaid. Oh my god, we got mermaids up in here? That's what they really look like? It's like a dogfish mixed with the mermaid. Oh, look at the, ugh. What is that? Those are your feet? The heck? You have hands for, you got gorilla feet. Jeez. And this is exactly why I do not go in the ocean, okay? I mean, because there's creepy, crawly, squiggly, diggly, jungly, wungly things like that. You want me to have to fight that thing in the water? No, I'm not gonna do it, baby. Yeah, and you can't make me. Where was this in The Little Mermaid? I mean, gee, if I saw that thing, man, I would have tried to get feet like Ariel too and try to get my butt on land. That thing is terrifying. But then again, like, we have animals in real life that are like really scary. And if you hadn't seen one before, you'd be like, what the heck is that? Like, have you seen an anteater? Like the animal and anteater? Like, seeing that for the first time, you're like, it looks like an alien. That long nose and creepy mouth, just walking around eating ants. Who the heck eats ants? Pervert. Anyway, but yeah, go ahead, click on the screen and watch another one. Yeah, man.